Afternoon, everybody. It's Ryan and Raz again. Zwift MAKURI May Stage 3, first day, Monday. Come back from weekend away in Seville. The cheese, meat, and beers haven't helped, I don't think. Only jumped on with this 10 minutes before the race. Dave Johnson, my friend from TNP, racing as well, so I thought I'd join him. Cat A. 570s, 725. Now the route is castle to the castle. Never done this one before either. So it's a new route, so I don't really know what this is like. I know there's a bit of a climb in it. I'm feeling pretty ropey, bit hungover still. So yeah, let's see how we go on. Got a bit distracted messaging Dave there, so I almost missed the start again. But this time I'm kind of fed, watered, got my headphones in, fans on. See how we get on, and it's going to be a difficult one, I think. These 725 groups, they've got some real big riders and some real heavy hitters. So far, it's been a real, I wouldn't say easygoing, but kind of decent cruise. There's a couple of people doing 4 watts. Trying to stick at the front, I think. I don't really want to get lost at the back, especially with this climb I've spotted, and I don't really know how difficult it is. As I said, I don't know. I haven't done it before. Legs are feeling really heavy, so RPM is low. I think I was struggling a little bit here. I didn't really know where my head was. I was also a bit hot because I hadn't plugged in my main fan, so I only have a tiny little head fan. And as you can see, I'm sporting my mid 20. Well, I would say I think I bought this in 2015 Castelli top because I've run out of my armor shirts to keep me cool. So it's a summer top. It keeps me cool during the race. This kind of gravelly section, I wasn't expecting this. The pace did pick up a little bit here, 5 watts, and I always find it a bit difficult on these bits. So I kind of dropped back a little bit. So I kind of put a bit more power down, chase it back, and I hold it together. Now here was one of the first kind of small breakaways. This Bang Madsen from Denmark. Small attack. And to be honest with you, this was the theme of the race. Small attacks. Chase them back, hopefully, and hang on for dear life, really. But I wasn't really expecting too much to happen at this stage because of this climb we had coming up. Anyone who does go, we can chase them back, bring them back on the climb. And as you can see, the bunch has come back together. We've chased them back down. We're coming to the bottom of the climb here. And it's a real, it's nice and easy. It's cruisy pace up to the climb. Everyone seems to be saving themselves a little bit. So I'm here thinking this is going to explode. It's not a very long climb. It's not super steep. So it feels like a real attacking point. I had it in my head that let's put some power down and see what happens. And so pushed, I think I was wanting to push about 4.5, 5 maybe. And there's a little tack coming off, and I thought, okay, let's ramp it up a little bit and catch that up and see where we go. There's my mate Dave just ahead of me. I'll keep on his tail. He's a good climber, good racer. I realised at this point it was really slow going up the hill, so I decided to put some power down, see what happens. If anyone follows, or I might break up this quite large group, to be honest with you. I had a little bit of a panic at this point, looking at the graph popping up. I thought, oh no, not at the climb. And then I realized, okay, we must turn left here because we're not going up further up the climb. And we must hit the descent here. So stick to the front. I'm not the heaviest of riders, not the lightest either, but I just need to make sure that I don't get dropped by the heavier descenders. There was a couple of strong Danish riders in this one, H. Guru Hoso and Bang Madsen, who would be on and off, up and down the front, pushing for breakaways all the way through this ride. So at this point I was focusing on these two guys, or these two riders, to make sure that we could keep on top of them, it would get dropped. It was tough going as I was struggling a little bit. since the descent started, it was all nice, cruisy, flat, easy riding, and it was actually really slow paced, to be honest with you, especially this category. So there's expectation that it was going to be an attack or breakaway just because it's so flat. And to be honest with you, off it goes again. Bang Madsen from Denmark, straight from the back, typical kind of breakaway sprinter stance, hitting the way, and trying to chase him down a bit. My legs weren't really there. It wasn't going with crazy pace. I think with the group that we had, maybe that that we could chase him back down. Bang Madsen is now put in 10-second breakaway, which is really significant, especially when there's only 9 kilometers left. And another Danish rider, Guru, so went off the front a little bit, picked up the pace a little, so tried to just keep on top of them, and maybe we can just pull it back. But not many people working off the front here. Not many people working at all, especially when Bang Madsen has dropped down now to about 4 watts, so it's all attainable, drawing him back in. But it's not very long distance left. group of about 6 or 7 riders who pulled him back in, like Madsen, but I actually think he just blew up a little bit and realised that he wants to save himself, come back into our group, and because no one had joined him. And so we're back to about 8, 9 riders in the front pack here. When I was looking at the profile of this race, I've noticed there was a little kind of hiccupy point about 5k in. This is a small, tiny little climb. I thought there might be an attack off this just because it's not very far from the end. So I was quite aware, being at the front just to keep an eye on it, and it did happen. There was a small attack. Nothing really came of it, but it's a nice little stepping point for a late attack breakaway here. About 3k left, everyone's a bit tired. I'm shattered here. You can see my face. I'm really working hard. And this rider, Schwartz, came out of nowhere really. Decided to have a little breakaway, a couple of seconds. So I brought some power back. Not much left, to be honest with you. And I was hoping a few more riders would carry on with me, which they did. My mate Dave, Matsubara, Lambert, Foudre, Belgian rider. And hopefully, we've got 2.5k left, we can chase it back down. It's not a big gap. Schwartz has put in a big 6-second gap here, so everyone just decided like we need to chase this back on hard. So I almost got dropped here. Luckily, I was able to get back on someone's wheel, but yeah, this was hard. So late in the game, 6, 7, 8 watts, just to kind of chase Schwartz back. But I think because there was a few of us, it does work this, and we cut his speed down really quickly. Yeah, there we go. We're all coming back together now. Bang Madsen's chased it back hard. Got about a kilometre left here. Don't really know what the sprint's like because the sprint point is past the last green sprint point. So it's just a random line in the ground. So you don't really know when it's coming, except obviously your distances. I was actually really tired at this point, really tired. There's only half a K left. It's not much, this is real sprinting territory. Already some people are going, this Garuso went really super early. Lambert 4 days so as well, so I thought around 300 meters I'd go. Didn't really know where the end was. I was just drafting a little bit. And then I actually went about 200 meters left and went all out. As you can see from the effort that I'm putting down here, and I pulled through. I pulled through quite a few. I just couldn't catch the last Bang Madsen in third just at the end. Maybe I forgot a bit quicker. But yeah, there we go. I'm absolutely shattered at the end of that. That was stage 3. Makuri May really struggled, and maybe if I had my fan on, it would have helped. But thank you very much for watching. Thanks so much for watching. Next time, I'll be racing a ladder race tomorrow, so watch out for that video. Like, subscribe, comment as usual, and share. Thanks very much.